We are breakfast people, and sometimes it's just great to have some breakfast sandwiches in the fridge to make it easier to get out the door. In this video, we are going to make some egg muffin sandwiches with cheese and ham. And after you have one of your own homemade breakfast muffins and muffins, after you have one of these, I don't think you'll ever want to go to McDonald's again. I did use this easy omelet maker, and if I can find a link for it, you'll find it in the description below the video. But you can make your eggs any way that you'd like. I do break the yolk, close it up, get it on the burner, and about 5 is what I do for about 2 minutes per side. And I have been spraying this with non-stick spray in between each egg. Mark's been helping me here with English muffins. We do toast them ahead of time, toast and butter. We try to get them just a little bit crunchy, not too much. So the egg is cool, and you see it's got moisture underneath. I'm going to wipe that off, the foil. This is the ham I used. I picked it up at ALDI. It's a 1 pound pack of the honey ham. And inside, I started out with 2 of these nice sized packs. It took 1 of them to make 6 English muffins, only I need to add that Mark and I ate 2 of the slices. So I could have gotten 7 English muffins out of it, out of that 1 pack, had we not eaten 2 pieces, but it was really good, wasn't it, Mark?
Very.
Grab the English muffin bottom, which has been toasted and buttered. Add the egg, and I like to add some salt and pepper at this stage. Not too much salt. Get a piece of cheese. I'm using Colby Jack. 2 pieces of ham that I've dotted off the excess moisture. And then add the top of the English muffin, buttered toasted English muffin. And just make sure everything is cool. Bottom, egg, salt and pepper and salt, however you like it. Slice of cheese, a couple pieces of ham, and the top. Just have 2 more to go. To store the breakfast muffins, you know, the egg, ham, and cheese muffin, I'm just using some plastic wrap, wrapping it fairly snug. And then I used the original bag that they came in. I did dry the bag out, by the way. It had some moisture in it. Dried it out with a paper towel. And then I just stacked them this way until I have all 6 in here. Then I put them in the freezer. But I have a few more to get ready. I could even fold it this way. I actually like that way better. Yeah, I like folding it this way even better. Save the original bag because it's really handy. 5 down. Last one. Muffin, egg, cheese, ham. You get it twisty. I'm trying to make sure all the air is out of the bag. And there you go. And no, I'm not sponsored by this brand, but we happen to like Thomas. But there's our breakfast sandwiches. That would be 2 meals for us. Mark eats 2 and I eat 1. This is a bag of muffins that we made a few weeks ago, and I took them out of the freezer, thawed them in the fridge overnight, and we're about to reheat them, and I thought I'd show you how they turned out. I don't think I took them out to about 9 p.m., and I have to say they thawed out pretty good overnight in the fridge. First thing we did is unwrap it from the plastic wrap and open it up and laid it out on a plate. This is our first time getting ready to microwave the egg muffin. I can't say McMuffin, can I? Egg muffin that I made with English muffins that I did toast slightly. You can't really see that. And it has ham, lots of ham, Black Forest ham, and an egg that I made. And it's got cheddar cheese on it. So we're separating it so that it will heat more even. We're going to microwave it for 1 minute and then check it. Ooh, it's steaming. I'm almost afraid to touch it because I don't want to get burned. All the cheese That was shredded cheese that melted all over. Maybe a slice of cheese would have been better. I think it's done. It's 1 minute. Everything's really hot. I did not think about the shredded cheese coming off easier than what maybe a slice of cheese would be. I cut it in half, I took a taste, and I think it needs 30 seconds more, and I'm going to leave it assembled like this. I opted for 20 seconds, and I think that's going to be enough. It's good. The texture on everything is fine. I almost wonder if we had just cut it in half and heated it the first time as 2 halves, how that would go. We might try that event. I can tell you that the texture is so much better than the store-bought muffins, egg muffins, and it tastes so fresh. So definitely I'll be making more of these. This is our last one to try today, and Mark is going to cut it in half. We're hoping that gets it cooked all the way through the center in 1 minute so that we don't have to heat it up anymore. It's always the center. I wonder if even turning them facing out would make any difference, do you think? Or just like that? All right.
Just like that.
Put it in here for a minute and see how it is. Mark is suggesting we do 30 seconds and check instead of a minute. Oh, by the way, good morning. See it in the reflection. All right, Mark, check it. You can be the checker.
No.
No?
It's part of it's hot and part of it's cold. It's still cold in the center.
All right, 30 more seconds. It's been 1 minute total now. Ooh, plate's hot.
The cheese is melting out, and I think it feels hot.
Mark doesn't like his food as hot as I do, so 1 minute 30 seconds worked for me, and with him cutting it in half, 1 minute worked for him. If you like breakfast muffins, I hope you give this recipe a try, if you want to call it a recipe. It's more cook and assemble, but they're really good. They froze great, they thawed out great, and tasted great. So what can I say? We're definitely going to make these all the time now. I'm so over McDonald's Egg McMuffins, and I'm so over Jimmy Dean's breakfast muffins. Once you try these, you'll realize how much better they are when you make them yourself. So fresh, so good. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm Vicki with Thrifty Recipes, and I'll see you soon.